Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that...
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I add? Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission.
Rift Hounds?
Yes. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous good.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with their main the Adventurers Guild is one of the key... You have our deepest gratitude. I will mark on your...
Sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Allow me! Don't blink! Incoming! With sword comes shadow. For Rex Lapis! Rest and rebuild!
To oblivion!
Shogun?
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryu Commission crisis.
Okay, so you sure made short work of them. That was amazing!
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the
Makes sense.
Might I remind you that recently, I considered this matter worthy of my attention. If the Shogun... Precisely. But Rift...
What does that...
Yes. Everything with the monsters. Their duty was to tear open a passage through... That's an but an excess...
Guess you can't argue.
Since we are both... From the traces they've left in the surround...
Paimon feels so... Oh, yeah. This color. It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way. Hold the line.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our... But why would they have...
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can! The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you we will defend Inazuma. You don't know? Inazuma, beasts, and horror every...
What?
Not right now. The almighty Shogun is... I don't know how long we...
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... the Shogun? You're back! Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible...
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But... what do you mean?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. There are no monsters.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down.
Huh. I think I understand. Almighty Shogun. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what...
Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. Yes. The disaster in Inazuma, but my friend, I could tell that, although neither of us...
So,
Indeed. I never had the chance to, but even then...
Hey.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami. But... when I traveled around, moving forward, just think of that. All those who sacrificed them as Inazuma's god. Warriors, I will...
He's taking all this pretty hard. As expected, there are a load of Rift Hounds here too!
Leave them to me. Ha! 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 Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go!
You are unduly concerned. Although I have some, I must be prepared.
Mix! The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. Hey! The same light is leaking out again!
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant...
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability.
Your Excellency, you shower me with... It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has... I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account... After all...
What should we do? Yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way... Most of the residents... And now the Almighty... Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty... People flee out of a... But me, the Almighty Shogun, just listening to... One thing she... So you see, as bleak... It won't be long now, but I suppose once this catastrophe... Oh, goodness. The Almighty Shogun... One moment, I'll just... Really? But it's always been right, but I couldn't possibly...
Don't worry about it.
Almighty Shogun.
This place, leave it to us.
But I can't decide what...
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now.
It's the Traveler. And the Almighty How might I be of assistance?
I wish to borrow a tea set from...
Oh! Please...
Be at ease.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the Almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we...
Right!
I seldom have. So, and he may well have the philosophy of...
You and Mok.
Indeed we did. In her eyes, they are similar. When you came now,
Wow.
Makoto saw an ambition. Makoto was...
That's...
To put it simply, I didn't understand. I suppose what it comes down to. Yes, but in the last...
Do you feel your...
You have already but not...
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set.
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind.
It's all good.
Let us return.
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or perhaps the ley lines didn't...
We didn't even...
The information held...
Mm-hmm.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should... I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself. The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it. You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took...
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was... But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Yes. It was too late. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. Why did she go? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of...
That's...
When I returned to Inazuma, that's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if, in the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect with the help of...
This is all really...
Yes. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. But even the tea, and it's time I came to terms with...
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you...
Brother, you mean to say...
Based on what we've...
I'm sorry. And so,
Oh, boy.
with this last thank you.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Rest and rebuild!
Once again.
Hey! Are you alright?
I'm fine. There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with... Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too! Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man.
Don't! It's too...
Danger is our duty, ma'am.
No need to...
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. If the Almighty Shogun...
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found just the sight of you appearing before us. This hope is the...
Everyone on...
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but...
Protect the almighty Shogun!
Nowhere to hide. All hail!
Next on the agenda, access denied.
Covenant of the Deep! Cut to the chase. Rest and rebuild. Speed of light.
No touching! Born of ice and frost.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Seems like their attacks are finally over.
Thank you all. I'm fine.
You fought the monsters will quickly escort.
When everyone's...
Well, what...
We will stay here. We are brothers in...
Just leave it. But the Almighty, no matter what...
Thank you all. I should not have...
Don't worry. With you lead...
Glory to the Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people said the result being that in the sense you could take, but even so, they are due a resolution.
Well...
Thank you for your comforting words. I used to, but what Inazu, even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still, yes, as the ride
Well said.
change will, no matter how, now that we've dealt, I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro.
Alrighty then. He looks calm. She seems to... Huh? What's wrong, What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like the situation is no need. She is calling me. I need to go to the cave.
Why?
A battleground.
Incoming. Let's move out.